I've been sick and I've been busy and I've been, well, binge watching anime and not making videos. I'm sorry. I'm still alive. I've been living out my days a little bit stress free and, rent free inside where I am. Although today, I honestly can't say I'm very happy to wake up today. My day was immediately spoiled by two things. And trust me, it is hard for me to roll my eyes with the amount of stuff that goes on the internet these days. I learned to expect stupid, but today's stupid comes in a big, huge package. It involves a super stupid CEO, and I promise you, you might even roll your eyes on this one too. A random article from like a random journalism site, NME, popped up in my feed, and I'm like, okay, I want to read about it because it's about Spotify. Music fans and artists hit back as Spotify CEO claims the cost of creating content is close to zero. Daniel Ek, which I don't even want to say the last name at this point, the CEO of the streaming giant, sparked backlash following the comments he made yesterday, May 29th, implying that it is easier and more affordable to create content thanks to the modern technology. Trust me, I understand if you don't understand what Daniel here is saying about content being affordable, which let me break it down to you.
Let me break it down for you, Mark.
Daniel here is talking about music, and music also being affordable to make, almost to the point where it is free to make music, which, let's be real, it's not. Writing on Twitter, he shared an update which read, "Today, with the cost of creating content being close to zero, people can share an incredible amount of content. This has sparked my curiosity about the concept of long shelf life versus short shelf life." Which, if you're not Mr. Big CEO Daniel here, all that just means is his product Spotify being a very big thing that he uses to make money, which, if you don't understand, is mumbo jumbo from the CEO. Once again, I mean, when I say content, please fill in the word music, because we're talking about Spotify here. He's basically spewing out a bunch of mumbo jumbo about being a CEO of his product Spotify having long shelf life for years to come, thanks to everybody's content. In which, brother, I hate to tell you, but you're not doing anything. You have created a streaming platform which people can put their music on. In fact, you are the first thing that I want to put my music on, but you're the last thing that comes in the process. Because in all honesty, when it comes to making music and distributing it, it actually costs something to distribute music. I understand that everybody makes a huge fuss on Twitter over everything. Let me tell you why music is not even close to being zero. I've paid for so much equipment. I paid for a guitar that almost costed $500. It was just a lot. All the programs, a good computer to run all the stuff, mastering your stuff, distribution, all that stuff. It does not cost minimal to none. I can't tell you how stupid it is to hear that we're also referring to music as content. It is a huge disaster to hear from one of the CEOs of a platform that I aspire to be on one day, maybe, is calling music content. It is nothing close to that. On top of that, I have to spend a good $100 sometimes to make an album because I want to get different types of samples, I want to get a new sound, I want to get a new palette to make music on. I need to maybe get more equipment. I need to master my stuff. It does not cost zero to none at all. All of these types of people are complete idiots. I know. It's shocker. About 60% of the world, 1 in 23 of us are idiots. We speak before we think. You know what I'm saying? Fuck off, you out of touch billionaire. It's needless to say that nobody likes an out of touch CEO that calls music content and also claims that everything is severely cheap enough when all you are is the type of guy we just drop off our music to. You get paid. You don't even do anything. You don't make the content. You don't make the music. Oh, I'm sorry. Dumbass CEO, you're not even in the discussion. To say it is in my field of interest because I do love to make music. That being said, let's start your day with something a little bit more nicer. YouTube exists, And you can post your music for free. You can claim your stuff for free with a content ID. It has never been more better if you want to become an independent music artist. And you can still post your shit on Spotify, please, by all means. And always remember that a stupid CEO said making content or your music costs little to none. That's my today's rant. I was baffled with what I woke up to in my feed. And to be quite honest, I will always remember that the type of people I aspire sometimes to be are big money hogs or somebody that really doesn't understand, got lucky, got rich, quick scheme and all that, or just inherited a business or inherited a good old profitable platform like Spotify, like Mr. Daniel right here, and then started acting like he was in the conversation with all he really is just what we drop off our music to. And he thinks we're making content, which is once again keyword for music. But all rest assured, you are more smarter than a multi-billionaire who owns one of the biggest platforms ever. Stay sharp, stay strong, stay smiling. I honestly want to get out of here. I want to go start my day. Thank you so much.